Every day, thousands of creatures are forced into captivity. This is one of them.
Hi, I'm Sal. I'm a Gigantopithecus. And basically I've just been living in this little thatch abode for a few months now. Yeah, I was just sort of out, picking berries, walking around, as you normally do. There's a big old bloke like me, and well, this bloke came over and started feeding me berries, and I didn't want them or anything. They just sort of pushed them into my mouth, but I don't know. They just kept their distance, so I wasn't really bothered, But eventually I passed out, and I just sort of woke up back here, and well, this is where I live now. I don't have much to keep me occupied. I paint a little bit. I try to cook, but my hands are pretty big, so yeah, that's what's been happening to me really. Just sort of stuck in this little fucking box.
Sal has been stuck in that little fucking box for about 3 months, torn away from his family who need him.
I've got 2 kids. The first one is little Jim. He's all right, but he's got a bone growth disease, so he needs a bone marrow transplant. I was back when I was just picking up some lunch a couple of months ago, before whoever owns this place got me, I was actually on the way to the hospital to try and get a form for donating my bone marrow to my son, because I'm a suitable donor. So yeah, I mean, it wasn't looking good at the time, I don't know if he's going to make it, basically. So that's the thing. Then my daughter, Sarah, she got dropped as a child on top of a rusty nail, so that's sort of embedded in her skull. So she got pretty severe brain damage. So I don't know how my wife's going to take me not being around to help with the kids, Yeah, so it's kind of a little inconvenient.
If you could say anything to the person who took you, what would you say?
Well, I talk to him all the time. He comes in and he puts the food in my box, and I'm like, "Hey mate, what's going on? Can I leave?" And then he just sort of ignores me and fucks off. But I guess if he was stood here somewhere, I'd probably, I wouldn't have a lot to say to him. I'd probably just tear his arms off and shove him up his arsehole or something.
Is he good to you?
Good to me? I don't know. Would you count good as being kept in a fucking box made out of strings? This fire doesn't turn off, by the way. It gets really hot out here. It's like 40 degrees right now. I don't get a haircut anymore. I'm covered in fur. It's really kind of impractical. That bed is at least 3 times too small for me. I need like, I can rest my leg on that sometimes. When I'm getting I get cramps.
We spoke with Sal's captor, and she told us how she really feels about what she's done.
Captured a fucking ape! I'm fucking great, man! Now get the fuck out of my house before I fill you for the crossbow! Shove it right up your arse! Won't even shoot you with it!
However, Sal has used his time in captivity to refine his incredible artistic talent.
Yeah, I got one piece over here. It's called Sad Egg Sun. You can see it there. I always thought the sun looked kind of like an egg, but in a kind of subjective sense, it's like, it's like the egg that gives birth to life on Earth, and this like the car sort of symbolizes pollution, like this fire that's in my room, literally filling my lungs with smoke 24/7. I'm very conscious of the environment. I try not to have big carbon footprint, So that was an issue that really appealed to me when I was in here. As things grew on, I kind of went a little more sentimental. Behind me over here, you can see a picture. Is my family. As you can see, there's me and my wife, my 2 kids. There's another kid in there, but I don't know who that is. So I don't know. I guess I just made a mistake.
Thousands of creatures are forced into captivity every day. What would you say to the people responsible?
I think it's a pretty shitty thing to do. I can't speak for anyone else because I literally haven't seen another living thing in about 3 months. I don't even know how you got in here, but no, yeah. I mean, I was just trying to live my life. You know, I had kids to feed and give bone marrow to, and you know, I'm sure there are other animals out there who are just as misunderstood. You know, a lot of people see Gigantopithecus as just, you know, that you can give us a few berries and then we'll be your mates for life. You know, but you know, that's not always how it works. I mean, yes, he gave me the berries and I followed him home into the house, but you know, it wasn't a conscious decision. It's just, you know, it's just how it is. And I think, you know, if somebody's going to go around taking control of animals, you know, they're a bloody asshole. Tear his bloody arms off.
That night, Sal broke free of his enclosure. These are the messages he decided to leave for his family.
I'd say, hi, Han. I hope you're doing alright with the kids. Hopefully I'll get out here someday. No, it's been a long time. I hope the rest of the family's doing well. How's our old cousin Harambe doing? I'm sure he's all right. He never really got in much trouble. Yeah, no, I love him very much. I love you guys very much, and please stay safe. And Sarah, please remember to clean that nail because, you know, you don't want to get a lobotomy or whatever.
Months later, we finally saw Sal again, hoping he had reunited with his family and all had turned out well.
My family, they're all fucking dead. Which fucking sucks, you know. So it's just gonna take me a while, you know, to get over it. But yeah, no, fucking sucks. Family's fucking dead. Sat in a thatch hut, melting my balls off for 3 months. The family fucking died. No thanks to you, by the way. Thank you very much.
Don't worry about it.
That was a sarcastic statement.
It's no problem. Happy to help.
Wow. You know, for a species that's supposed to be smarter than me, you're pretty fucking dumb.
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave now. I still gotta mourn for my family. Can you stop following me, please?
But what about the juicy scoop?
The scoop? Listen, if you think you can just, you know, throw a few berries my way and that's it, you've got another thing coming, mate. I gotta go.
I can give you berries if you want.
What kind of berries?
Mijo berries.
Well, why didn't you say so? We're best mates. Hey, come on, let's go have a few beers. I'll tell you all about it. Come on, let's go. You should have told me you had Mijo berries with you, mate.
It's Christmas! I wonder what Santa Claus got me. I really hope he got me tucked here like I asked for.